Hello everyone. Today we will study about high performance concrete under the concrete technology. High performance concrete is produced by careful selection and proportioning of its constituents like cement, sand, gravel, cementitious material such as fly ash, silica fume and sludge and chemical admixture for instant high range water reducing admixtures. The strength and durability of the high performance concrete exceed that of ordinary concrete. So therefore, the composition of high performance concrete is almost the same that of conventional cement concrete. However, it has many features such as high strength, smooth fracture surface, low permeability, discontinuous pore, etc. So which are different from those of ordinary concrete. So this is due to low water to cementitious materials and chemical admixtures. So curing of high performance concrete is considerably important and critical. Curing period runs from placement or finishing up to 2 to 3 days later. Now composition of high performance concrete. So the composition of high performance concrete usually consists of the following materials. Cement. So chemical and physical property of cement can help in selecting desired cement to produce high performance concrete. For instance, cement with low C3A is the most desired type of cement to produce high performance concrete because the C3A creates incompatibility of cement with the superplasticizer. So additionally, the rheology of cement containing low C3A can be controlled easily. A certain quantity of C3A is important for cement for a strength point of view. Now water. So water is a crucial component in high performance concrete which should be compatible with cement and mineral chemical admixtures. Fine aggregate. So coarse fine aggregate is desired compared to finer sand to produce high performance concrete since finer sand increase the water demand of concrete. The selection of coarse aggregate is crucial since it may control the strength of high performance concrete. And the last, sizer. So it is an essential component of high performance concrete that is added into the concrete mix to reduce water to cement ratio. The cementitious component of high or any combination of cementitious material such as sludge, fly ash, silica fume, etc. So silica fume is a waste byproduct of the production of silicon and silicon alloys. So silica fume is available in different forms, of which the most commonly used now is in a densified form. So in developed countries it is already available readily blended with cement. It is possible to make high strength concrete without silica fume at compressive strength of up to 98 megapascal. Beyond that strength level, however, silica fume becomes essential. With silica fume, it is easier to make high performance concrete for strength between 63 to 98 megapascal. Fly ash is also important component. We have already discussed in our previous video about fly ash. So fly ash has been used extensively in the concrete for many years. Fly ash is unfortunately much more variable than silica fume in both their physical and chemical characteristics. Most fly ash will result in strength of not more than 70 megapascal. Therefore, for higher strength, silica fume must be used in conjunction with fly ash. For high strength concrete, fly ash is used at doses rates about 15% of the cement content. And the last, ground granulated blast furnace sludge. We have already discussed about GGBFS in our previous video in details. So sludge are suitable for use in high strength concrete at doses rate between 15 to 30%. However, for very high strengths more than 98 megapascal, it is necessary to use the sludge in conjunction with silica fume. So there are some other cementitious material. So sometimes quartz floor and fiber are the component as well for high performance concrete having ultra strength and ultra ductility respectively. Feature of high performance concrete. So compressive strength is greater than 80 megapascal, even up to 800 megapascal. And high performance concrete is quite brittle, but the introduction of fibers and can improve ductility. It provides high durability to the structure. Water binder ratio is about 0.25 to 0.35, therefore very little free water. It also reduces flocculation of cement grains. It provides wide range of grain size. Densified cement paste, low blending and plastic shrinkage is also a benefit of using high performance concrete. Less capillary porosity is achieved through the use of low water to cementitious materials that produce dense microstructure. So, migration of aggressive elements would be difficult, hence durability improve greatly. Discontinuous pores, low free line content, powerful confinement of aggregate, little micro cracking, smooth surface and low heat of hydration. So there are many benefits of using high performance concrete in our construction projects to gain maximum compressive strength and durability for the structure. So here we can understand the importance of high performance concrete for our construction projects. So thanks for watching this video.